what kind of lessons do you think your players take away from a game like this? And I also wanted to ask you about the handball that looked to have been committed by Mexico. Did you ever get any kind of explanation from the referee, and what did you see on that?
First of all, I want to congratulate Mexico. Sorry? Vale. Now? Oof. First of all, I want to congratulate Mexico, Javier Aguirre, coaching staff, player, and all the staff involved. After 40 days like us, they were working so hard to arrive here, and on the end they lift the trophy. Primero quiero, lo hago en español, I'm going to make it in Spanish also, felicitar a México por la conquista de la Gold Cup, a Javier Aguirre, jugadores y a todo el staff, que como nosotros también hemos estado 40 días casi trabajando y la verdad que es un esfuerzo enorme llegar aquí y creo que siempre el que gana tiene el merecimiento y tiene el respeto del que no. A partir de ahí, I wanted to, from your question, I think it's massive lesson for us. I think it's priceless. I think it was an amazing tournament to realize in the way that we wanted to grow. That is in the way that I think we are going to find the way to compete better and better and better and being very competitive and be in the place that we wanted to be. I think that is a night that is very, very painful night because always when you lose a trophy or you lose a game, it's really, really painful. But the most important thing is to have our head up because I think the tournament was fantastic. And I think keep going. That is in the way that we want to build our journey until to the World Cup. And in this way, I have no doubt that we are going to be really, really competitive and going to be very difficult for the opponent. What I'm going to say after your question about the handball in the 66 minutes, 67 minutes in the second half, is nothing to. I think because you listen a song, no, when finish the game, that was llorar y llorar, llorar y llorar, cry on cry. But I don't want to cry. I'm not going to cry. I wanted to tell the truth. The truth was that if that happened in the opposite half, in the another box, for sure it's penalty. Because we cannot talk about the rules. You say, is silly penalty? Silly penalty. It's like plenty of penalties that are so silly. Silly, yes. The player was with the knee on the floor. He pushed the hand over the ball. It's not that the hand was on the floor and the ball touched. Okay, all the excuses now, but that was penalty, and maybe 2-1 for us, and maybe we were celebrating the trophy. I think that is clear, and it's not about to cry. It's not about to complain. It's not about to put excuses in the different things. But I think we can continue talking. For me, it was embarrassing to see that situation, and it's a shame because I understand that maybe 70,000 people, giving this penalty is not easy. But maybe again, or 4, maybe it's easier, no? And yes, that is what we need to learn also. Yes, I am so proud about the team. Keep going, keep fighting, keep pushing. 1 year to the World Cup, too many positives to take.
Hi, Mauricio. Doug McIntyre, Fox Sports. Not to harp on the penalty call, but after Mexico's second goal and it was given by VAR, you were having a discussion with the fourth official, some of your assistants as well. What were you saying to the fourth official, and what did he say to you? And did you get an explanation?
Yeah, but I no complaint. In this tournament, Mexico suffered 2 disallowed goals, the same that happened today. It's difficult to give the third, to disallow the third. But on the end, Montes was blocking Chris Richard where the ball arrived. And when the ball coming, when touch the ball, the player from Mexico delivered the ball, was in offside position. That's it. Nothing more to say. After you can talk about many things, but yes, of course, it's difficult to give the third disallowed goal. Okay, we are talking about rules. We're talking, yes, but on the end we suffered. And then for sure, it's coming another question about this: was foul or no was foul? No, Diego Luna against Vera, that slip and fall down alone. That was the referee. Yes, you say, yeah, but the referee didn't score the goal. No, but it's details, few details. And then, please, guys, I come from, when I born with a ball in my hands, in my arms. And I know very well what it means to play football, and I know very well everything. Come on, stop. I see now my player doesn't deserve this type of action. If we lose, no problem. I am the first to say, hey, we need to improve. But I am not crying. I am not saying nothing against Mexico, nothing. I respect Mexico, full respect, and I congratulate from the beginning. I only say that if that happened against Mexico, should be now the coach or the people, the player talking the same way, or for me will be a fire on the stadium. But for us, it's like, okay, they are nice guys, they are nice guys. It's not a problem. I think stop from not to tell the truth. We need to tell the truth, and the truth is that today we lose. Yes, we lose. We need to be critical with us, of course. But the reality is there. Everyone can see through TV, through here, and then we can analyze all that came after.
Straight back in the yellow. That's you.
Buenas noches, profe. Roberto
Buena-
Canario Ramírez, de las plataformas digitales
Buenas
de
noches.
Canario Negro aquí en Estados Unidos. Felicidades por la clase de partido que le hizo a México. ¿Y con qué se queda, qué rescata de estos muchachos? ¿Y cuántos cree usted que van a llegar a la Copa del Mundo el próximo año? Gracias, profe.
Muchas gracias. Sí, fue un muy buen partido. México es una gran selección. México tiene grandísimos jugadores, un gran cuerpo técnico y sobre todo hay una cosa en el fútbol que me gustaría explicar en español, ¿no? Para ustedes y para toda la gente que a lo mejor entiende español. Es más difícil explicarlo en inglés. Qué importantes son los fans. Cuando yo jugaba al fútbol, o por cada jugador de fútbol, cuando tú tienes el apoyo de los fans, regenera la energía del jugador de fútbol en el campo. Como también cuando no la tienes y tienes el ambiente en contra, eso es como que drena mucho más la energía, ¿no? Y te cuesta. Y siempre la energía se tiene que regenerar internamente, ¿no? Y es propia. Y eso creo que en los últimos 2 partidos en 4 días creo que el equipo lo sintió un poco. Más allá que hemos jugado bien y que hemos hecho un buen torneo. Pero creo que habría sido diferente si habríamos tenido 2 campos en los cuales habría sido al revés, ¿no? Tanto contra Guatemala en San Luis, 90-10 para USA, y hoy en vez de 70.000, no, ya no digo 70, pero 60 o 50.000, ¿no? Gente, ¿no? Nuestra apoyándonos, habría sido seguramente un poco diferente. Pero bueno, esto es lo que nos toca y gracias por el análisis, creo que es el análisis perfecto, no hay mucho más que hablar. Creo que nosotros estuvimos 20 minutos muy bien, empezamos el partido marcando, después es verdad que México nos acorraló, nos llevó a su campo, a su juego, y terminó quizás mejor México en la primera parte. La segunda parte prácticamente era un partido bastante parejo, en el cual para mí se cayó por el lado de México por algunos detalles, como estuvimos hablando antes, ¿no? Penalti, no penalti, falta, no falta, gol en fuera de juego, no gol en el juego. Creo que tampoco hubo muchas cosas que pasaron en la segunda parte.
Mauricio, Henry Bushnell from Yahoo Sports. You and the players over the past week have talked about how valuable this past month was, and for familiarity, for building connections, for learning, all of that. But you were also missing several key players who were not a part of this building and everything that you've accomplished. So, I mean, first of all, do you wish you would have had, those 10 players who aren't here throughout this past month?
No, now we are not going to complain. I think this roster that we build is a roster that deserves to be here, and I think now is not the point to talk about the player that should be here or not should be here, or maybe in the future, yes or not. I think we wanted to win. We are talking about the competition. We are talking about the performance. We are talking about that we lose the final. We are disappointed that I think it's not a moment to talk about, if should be one or another name in the roster. I think all is going to be about the performance in the future. I think we were so happy in the way that we work. Like I told you before, so proud. I think now it's about to take the positive things, because I would like to see, my player playing with 70,000 people, cheering,
Cheering. Yeah.
and for sure that if I think we feel proud about them, I think it will be amazing. And I think we need to understand that football or soccer here is not an entertainment game. It's an entertainment after. Before we need to compete, and it's about to win. And I think we need the people. We need the fans. The fans have 1 year to realize how important are the fans in soccer. I think that today, like in Guatemala, is a scene in our country to see how important are the fans to be in the stadium, to stay with the team, to support, not only through Instagram, social media, or through behind the TV, is to be here and translate the energy to the. For me, we always will talk in America or in South America or in Europe. Football without fans, it's impossible. And here I think that is about. It's time to realize that we need the fans, because the fans are there and are so good for sure. And I think it's about to start to support the team. But I know that they support maybe in different way, and I'm not going to complain about that. They say, please, we can sing. Fans are so intelligent. When you see, today or the semifinal in Guatemala, I say, maybe we need to support the team going to see. We'll see. I hope, and I wish next time to play with full stadium, with our fans there, cheering for the team and helping to achieve, a good performance and a good result.
Just to follow up on my earlier question, though, have you already thought about how you will reintegrate those players who are not here right now into the team?
Which players?
October? Christian, Weston, Anthony Robinson, Serginho, et cetera, et cetera.
You already made the list? Or you ask artificial intelligence and do the roster for the next time? I don't understand that question, because for different circumstances, we have the roster that we have. All the American players have the possibility for September to be on the roster. It's up to us now to analyze, but all the names that you told me, we all are under scrutiny, and we are follow them. For sure, all the American players have the possibility, still 1 year for the World Cup, but now we need to build a roster for September, and yes, we need to analyze every single player, see the circumstance, the situations, performance, fitness level. Don't worry, we are people that very open and not close, and who deserve to be will be.
To your right.
Mauricio, John Arnold con Bleacher Report, siguiendo un poco la charla no solo sobre los aficionados, sino también con el equipo. Ha mencionado durante el torneo la cambio de cultura que estás viendo con ese grupo que tienes, que has tenido por 40 días. Ahora que el próximo partido oficial es el Mundial, que tienes 1 año para hacer tu trabajo, ¿qué pueden hacer usted y su cuerpo técnico con ese grupo, con la afición, para realmente cambiar la cultura del fútbol en Estados Unidos, como parece que es una meta?
No, a mí me dijeron que yo no conocía la cultura. Entonces, cuando hablamos de cultura, ¿qué tipo de cultura? Yo en ningún momento he venido a Estados Unidos, a USA, para cambiar culturas. to change the culture. I don't want, if someone doesn't understand in Spanish, I think, I am not here to change the people, to change the habits, to change. I think I am here, estoy acá para ayudar a crear un camino, ¿no? Juntos, para poder ser más competitivos y para poder estar cerca de aspirar por cosas importantes en una Copa del Mundo. Pero cambiar cultura, no. Así, yo creo que a veces nos equivocamos. Así, creo que el fútbol es, culturalmente, el fútbol, el soccer, ¿no? Es... Relax, Mike.
No, sorry.
No. I think, no, because if not, I lose the focus. The way I wanted to say. No problem. No problem. I think when we talk about culture, is to damage people, is to damage things, organization with no sense. I think talking about soccer or football is about to create some special, no, in this country to try to now to help the player to compete in the best way and make the people happy, the fans happy. That is about to feel proud. That is what we want.
No, y perdón
Perdón.
por malinterpretar
Sí.
esa parte, pero...
Sí, no, porque a
realmente
veces la gente
Sí,
pone
entiendo.
palabras en mi boca que no.
No,
es
perdón,
así.
sí hice eso.
No, y yo nunca dije que venía a cambiar cultura. Nunca.
perdón.
Más. Jamás.
Bueno, entonces la
No soy tan arrogante, soy una persona que tengo un buen equilibrio, ¿no?
La pregunta entonces sería, ¿qué siente que tienen que hacer en esos meses que viene, especialmente sabiendo que no van a tener los jugadores por mucho tiempo, algo que es...
Por eso era tan importante, ¿no? Esta Gold Cup, estas 40 días de tener a los jugadores juntos para establecer, ¿no? Los principios que nosotros queremos, en los que queremos basar, ¿no? Nuestro camino juntos. Y creo que eso ha servido de mucho. Y que se lo he dicho a los jugadores ahora en el vestuario. Es muy importante, ¿no? Sentir normal. Estamos muy tristes. He visto jugadores llorando y eso me hace poner alegre porque esa es la forma que hay que sentir este deporte. Este deporte, si pierdes, tienes que llorar. Tienes que llorar por fuera y por dentro, porque es emocional. Y eso es lo que me ha gustado y creo que ha servido estos 40 días para muchas cosas y esa es fundamental para seguir transmitiéndolo, aún sin mucho tiempo y sin partidos oficiales, pero para llegar tomándonos los partidos amistosos como si fueran oficiales. Eso es lo que vamos a intentar.
I apologize for interrupting.
No, sorry.
But I interrupted because they asked us to conclude. So thank you, Mauricio. Thank you.
Thank you, guys, and thank you for all the 40 days together.
Mauricio, let's go.
Okay. I cannot answer, sorry. Who will go? Sí, fuerte. Felicidades para los